entrance is.
Yeah, well, I don't know what the budget is, but do they have like some party lights at least, sort of? Or is that?
Yeah, they
It's
have
the
that because
theater.
part of the gymnasium stuff. Yeah,
So
they
like-
used it for they used it for halftime at the basketball game.
Yeah,
It used to
yeah,
begin
yeah,
now.
yeah.
The
I'm
school
gonna
high
use
school.
it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Mhm.
so I'm
Mhm.
gonna use the cheap party lights in different colors, and then come out.
Right.
It's sort of a like large. It's an entrance that is meant for a bigger stage. It kind of
Right.
does not really work in this small sort of, but she does it anyways.
Sure. Mhm.
Yeah.
And basically, Joanna just stands up in the crowd.
Yeah.
Just stands up, and walks out there.
Hand,
Puts down her
yeah,
coat,
yeah,
right,
yeah.
and comes out, and she's wearing the skin tight pants,
Yeah.
right, trousers, and and over her top, her athletic top, she's got like the university
Oh, yeah.
shirt on.
Yeah.
Right.
Is that a cheap heat for her?
It is totally
Yeah.
For her, yeah.
for her,
Yeah.
yeah. It's totally cheap heat
Yeah.
for her. And but in fact, it might not even be cheap heat because it's just so normal,
Oh,
Yeah.
right?
yeah, yeah.
So-
Might be an
so-
attempt.
yeah.
Doesn't
And there's like a warm cheer goes up,
Yeah.
right? The way she moves, though, she gets in the ring, right, and she kind of does this and that. You suddenly realize this woman's got like muscle in her lower back, that like she's got a butt, and you're like,
All right.
uh-oh. That's a whole lot of center of gravity.
Oh.
You take,
Yeah.
right? And,
Yeah.
and she's, kind of moving a little smoothly, right?
But she's not hurt anywhere. I don't see some sort of a nick or
No,
something I can
no.
exploit now. All right. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
I'm a baby face
mhm,
for the
yeah.
crowd, so
Right.
I go in for the handshake, like,
Uh-huh.
I heard about you, sort of.
Uh-huh.
Like, let's do this. Let's.
And she, this is funny. She puts out her hand and takes it, and she gives you the sweetest smile. Sweetest, the nicest smile, and you can suddenly realize that she's actually not smiling at you. She's smiling past you,
Mm.
and there's this kind of anticipation, like a growl almost from the crowd. You're like, oh fuck, she swings heel.
Oh, and I realized
You
that
realize,
handshake, like,
no, it's a nice
Yeah.
handshake and such a nice smile, and you're like,
oh god,
oh,
Right.
right.
Yeah.
So maybe it's
yeah.
So okay.
Is she gonna heal me when we?
No. That's
all
the
right.
point. No,
Yeah.
she's timing this. Right.
Is she wearing the university sweater?
Right.
Wrestling it. Yeah, I'm gonna
Mhm.
tear that.
Mm-hmm.
Accidentally, of course.
Microphone.
Christopher. Yeah. You can play Joanna.
Oh yeah, of course. Someone has to.
Mhm.
But she doesn't do moves, right? She
No,
doesn't
just
roll
tell her,
die.
just
Yeah.
describe that. And
when she's in
and
control.
so when you have control, you're just going to give it when you feel like it.
Yeah, of course, that's obvious.
Since I'm still injured, I get 1+ momentum again.
Aha!
Mhm.
Right.
Mhm.
We still got that.
Who's
who's going to start in control?
Actually, you decide.
Yeah. Oh, I know. So therefore, you're going to start in control.
Yeah. We just finished our handshake and stuff, and I see, oh, this girl's dangerous, so I'm gonna bump into you. I'm gonna do a bit of an Angus move, put my shoulder into your stomach.
Oh yeah, so you're basically charging her or something?
Yeah,
to
like
bow down.
strength.
or something.
Let's put that center of gravity to the test. I'm gonna try to see how strong you are.
Mhm.
How does it go? Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, while she does that, and I was like, that was that shows what a pretty smile can buy you.
Right.
While she does that, yeah.
Yeah, snake eyes.
Okay. And all that momentum. Do you have 5 momentum you want to blow on this?
No.
No. Okay.
On a botch.
This is wrestling, right?
Yeah.
Wrestling.
Yeah.
With me.
Uh,
Do you have a? Okay, go ahead.
and you just get like 1+ in work. So
Right.
on a batch you get countered. You give 1 momentum to your opponent, and they immediately take control of the match.
Okay, so what's going to happen is you're going to lose a point of momentum. They don't get momentum, so
No,
but
you
you
just
lose it.
Yeah. Exactly. Well, this is easy. Johanna, she sort of dodges you, so it takes it and uses a DDT,
Oh.
just down on the mat,
Yeah.
and sort of gets up, goes, does the thing with the audience, sort of looks at them, sort of walks around you, sort of. Yeah, she saw that this wasn't going to go anywhere, so she had to take charge and sort of salvage the situation, sort of. So she sort of, and then sort of takes you up, sort of throws you into towards the ring posts and sort of does the basic stuff, the Irish whip and sort of the clothesline and so on. Does that for a while and then sort of gives back control to you.
Right.
So let's get back on track. Let's do everything.
Johanna is working Swift really hard. Let's see what she's made of, this American princess.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say, this is gonna sound really gross, but is there like sweat from the previous match on the ground?
No, because this would be before that.
This is before that. Yes. All right. But then I'm gonna punch you back to the ropes, and then I'm gonna see if I can get you between the ropes, sort of like back you up, and then I'm gonna jump on your
sort of
your
guillotine strike or decapitation. Yeah.
Yes, thank you. So I'm gonna do that. Please God.
That will really work, right? You're doing a difficult, demanding, or dangerous.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
God, that's
6, but
6.
you can pop it to a 7.
Yeah, but then I will have no momentum, and is the match done? Then?
That's a good question.
No, I don't. I would say no.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, no.
no. I think maybe with a non-player wrestler, we don't have to worry about that.
That can't be the case. It doesn't make any sense.
If you pretty well pick one, retain control until you say, but if you give your opponent control and gain 1, I'm going to gain 1 momentum.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That was stay.
So yeah,
stay safe on that
she
one.
does sell it. Maybe perhaps you're not capitalizing on it as quickly because she sort of gets up pretty quickly. She's still fresh, sort of.
Yeah.
So sort of up.
A quick question. The botches you talked about, they're not for the wrestling moves.
Oh,
If she botched her first roll,
right. But
and you had some botches during the match we talked about during our match.
right.
This is in addition to. Right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
in addition. So you.
I can actually make it harder.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was just,
It depends on the fiction, really.
yeah.
Sort of my job not to
I was.
not to overdo it. Right?
Yeah, I also want to understand how it worked.
I can double check that though.
So basically, what she does is when she's done this, being in the rope between the ropes, sort of, she does get up. Maybe she actually gets up on the ropes, does some sort of jumping towards you, high flying maneuver, sort of falls upon you, sort of gets you down on the mat, sort of. And starts working there, sort of maybe some sort of basic submission, maybe a pinhold or something. Trying to which isn't too. It's pretty easy for you to break out of.
Yeah.
So she does that sort of and gets up and sort of gives you the sort of opportunity to counteract.
Yeah.
You are booked to win.
I'm booked to win. I'm gonna do like a schoolboy sort of chip and easy pin fall try, and she breaks out of it, and Swift is like, "Come on, like this is not going well for me." And then I'm gonna try to kind of put you up in my finishing move. Doesn't work. But I'm like taking your arm, dog walks you to the turnbuckle, jump off it, and like flies over you and pulls you down with me, kind of like breaking the arm, but not really.
But you're holding on to the arm.
Yeah.
This is actually pretty spectacular. You actually showed like borderline high flyer stuff here.
Yeah,
right?
an 8 plus a work, so I'm bumping it up to a 9 because I think it's a difficult.
This could be your finishing move.
Yeah.
I think you're building up to it.
Yeah.
Okay, you're building up.
Yeah.
Okay, good enough.
Yeah,
Yes.
I want to get you down so I can.
Yeah.
Now
And you
the
can
different
bump it up to 10 if you want.
8 to 9 doesn't make a difference, right? If you look 7 to 9 is the same.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah,
Right.
you're right. And I'm bumping it up to a 10.
Okay.
Which doesn't actually do anything. You pay 1 momentum to gain 2 momentum, so you actually gain 1 momentum. Oh, well, you gain 1
There are
momentum.
worse
Yeah,
things.
Yeah, in this case,
The
yeah.
only thing you except for your technician move that we have in the game that we have as it stands, that's the only way you can get a plus onto your finishing move.
I see.
Right? See,
the momentum.
Right.
Yes, of course.
It's the only
of course
one.
you want it.
Yeah.
so that's
Unless you do that one,
and I think there's a few others that can get a plus on there.
Yeah, but
not
normally
many.
it's you don't have
The technician has an advantage on the finishing move.
And I forgot. I got veteran instincts. I gain +1 momentum when you start a match.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, go ahead.
You
Yeah,
have like 3
Take that.
plus
Yeah.
then.
which is good.
So you're laying on the ground after.
Yeah.
Can
Yes,
you
of
do
course.
my-
What was her name? Johanna.
Johanna.
Yeah.
So she's laying on the ground, sort of, and probably gets up because she has to get up to sort of that
Right.
sort of fake, disoriented sort of
Yeah.
thing, just standing around, sort of,
Right.
basically turning towards you, so you can actually set up the.
Yeah.
And
Something
there's
to do.
kind of a this sound from the crowd. They sound like disappointed and oh no, Johanna, this is terrible. Oh no. But there's a lot of enthusiasm there.
Mm.
So it's not like, oh no, this match not end yet.
No, it's
No,
the,
no, no.
it's the other. It's
Yeah.
it's like the delighted anticipation,
Yeah.
Oh,
right? That Johanna is our girl,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
and they're gonna love it when she loses.
Oh,
Right? They're
yeah.
gonna love it
Yeah.
because it's
Yeah.
it's a complex feeling, but it's a distinctive
Yeah,
sound
yeah.
and response that you get.
Yeah.
They're behind you winning now.
Could I do a like I'm being a bit heelish when I put her down? Could I try to rip the shirt like I don't let go?
Let's see how you're.
Yeah,
Let's see
yeah.
how you're.
6, 7, and then I'm gonna take all of it,
Right,
so it's a
right.
10.
Yes.
When you book like on a 10 plus, you hit your finish it clean. Choose whether you or your opponent gains 1 audience. I'm gonna take it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there's no-
That's right.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, I hit my finisher. And I try to rip the shirt too.
Mhm. I don't see why not.
Of course you can do it.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, that would not be a face move.
No, it's not
Yeah.
a face move. That's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
point. She's like a face, but a heel behind it. So she's if
That
that's
would-
allowed.
You're complicated. That's kind of an anti-hero. Is to
Yeah.
be
Yeah.
both opportunistically. If you might want to just stick with being a face.
All right, I'm just gonna stick a bit. Yeah. Then I'm
Unless you
gonna-
want to do a heel turn. In that case,
Yeah.
it would be a perfect heel turn.
Yeah, although in this case it's early days,
Yes,
right?
yeah.
She's never taken the top spot.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Sure.
Makes sense. Like
Yeah.
you could do it. I mean, you're free to do it.
You are
No,
free.
but I'm not gonna do it then. The shirt remains unripped.
Oh, I got an idea. You take it.
Yeah. I'm like, oh,
Yeah. You
this
take
is
it.
mine now.
Yeah.
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 Put it on your shoulders.
That's a little more right. That's a
Yeah.
little
Yeah.
a more like joining thing.
Yeah,
rather than
yeah.
an abusive thing. So okay,
And
so
you got your, audience.
and so so you have gained audience.
Yeah.
You are currently at
+3.
+3.
Those.
not at 9. Not at 9 for this episode, but you guys have done a good job in
Getting there.
in this
The damage
venue.
control.
You went you got down, got busted back down to where you belong,
Mm.
and you did it. Right? You did it. It's doable. Now there is a question: is there anything you can do to bump up that audience? I know we're being a little strategic here. The little,
They kind of would want to do it,
but you would want to, and all of you can feel it, right?
Yeah, actually, I can do it. Sort of, maybe it's some sort of very from the heart promo. It's so
Yeah.
from the heart that it's actually, is actually, being himself.
Yes.
And sort of actually, I actually do need this. I really want to succeed. And I really want, this
Right.
this career.
Right.
It's very candid sort of
Okay.
thing. And out of character. So
wow.
it's
Oh,
breaking
so
kayfabe.
people actually kind of tear up a little, possibly. right?
Possibly.
Yeah.
But this real, it's kayfabe. It's breaking
Yeah.
kayfabe. It's not, in character
Right.
doing it.
Right.
That's sort of the important thing. So it's sort of, destroying the sort of the entire thing because it's not, the character is sort of professional, sort of guy, but it's actually, himself
Right.
for a moment, maybe, perhaps, or
Yeah,
at least
yeah.
pretending to be himself.
No, that's breaking kayfabe, so you're not. So.
That's a 6, and I got 4 momentum. I can just blow that,
Mhm.
and get it up to 10, which means
You're back up to 4.
Yes, and
God, you're so obnoxious. Okay. Yeah, Fenric is actually getting really damn good at
working the crowd. Yeah,
working the crowd.
Yeah.
so that it's exactly what the audience was waiting for.
Yeah,
because and it's sort of on behalf of which is it would be sort of baby face at least. It is debatable if it's actually really capable. He's actually on a shoot, his work shooting, or maybe it's not.
Right.
But it works. That's the point.
Yeah.
He does gain audience with.
What is the legitimate truth you have exposed?
that he actually does need this.
Yeah, I need it. Actually.
Yeah, he actually does need this to
Yeah.
succeed because this is what he wants to do. This is his job.
Mhm.
He's relying on this for some sort of income.
Mhm. I see. Right.
So
right. That's
he
the
might
shit
not
that-
have anything else.
Yeah.
That's the implication, at least.
Okay, gain in advance when you reach +4.
Mm.
And when anyone, no one had the top spot
Yeah,
at that
exactly.
point. Nobody had +4 heat at the end of a match.
No,
Right, except
it's
when
over.
you did, but
Yeah,
not now.
Yeah. And I think that we're good. So that gives us 9.
Audience.
And you
for-
guys have actually redeemed
Yeah.
the audience.
Yeah.
It comes back.
Yeah.
Right? It comes back. The opportunities start to
Yeah.
reappear. They're not going to be the same.
Yeah.
I have to think about it, but there's going to be an
Yeah.
opportunity to for a much broader
Yeah.
reach for you guys.
I'm thinking of cutting a promo.
Yeah.
Like in the interview after the game, after the match, where Angus just goes like, winning against me is gonna cost you, like, like the broken ribs is gonna.
Putting over his
Winning against me, you're gonna pay.
Yeah, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt.
Yeah, you might
Winning against me.
you might win, but you're gonna know.
Yeah.
Feel it.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Son.
Mm-hmm.
Gain 1 momentum.
Yeah, there's nothing more.
Yeah.
Okay. Now. So the tier will go up. And the true threshold will then go up. And then, we may have not quite done that right, but that's okay. We'll go ahead and when you tier up, if a wrestler is in the top spot, they pick a tier effect. If no wrestler is in the top spot, creative picks a tier effect.
Mhm.
All wrestlers reset their audience. And then I get to pick a promotion advance.
Mm.
Okay, so you pick one of these, and here's the promotion to look at.
Yeah. So you have to gain tier effects. Add a new support. Remove a current support. Wait, can I remove a current support? That doesn't sound good, but
If you think the fiction
oh,
makes
that
sense,
does.
right?
Yeah.
I mean, you're like, we don't
Sure.
have that support anymore. I don't like it, or
Oh, yeah.
something.
Oh,
you know.
true. The player can actually.
Because those don't add any points to anything.
Yeah.
They're just context.
There's context.
Just for like role playing.
Yeah. And you might want to, I mean, if you see that the promotion has changed, you can take away one of the supports that don't no longer fits.
Yeah.
If you take away struggles, you can take struggles down to 0, I think. But then either you can't, or if you do, creative picks a new one. Because you never have no struggles.
Yeah.
Right.
Created as a text writer. Hostile silent partner. Can I add a struggle? Yeah, I can.
We already have 3.
Yeah.
Is that if your approach has no struggles, you must add one.
Right.
Nothing is
Okay,
perfect.
that's how. Right.
Kind of want to.
So I guess you can go without for a little.
And I can increase reach if I want to. That's an option. Or I can decrease it. That is one of the options. Is to it doesn't happen automatically. I assume.
Interesting. Okay.
I assume.
I'll have to double check though. I don't really know these rules that well. So
no. Might be, but I think we're gonna up the reach. I think
Okay.
that was the point.
Okay, yeah.
We're trying to
Okay.
get that.
Okay.
We're never gonna be kid friendly.
No.
That's like as Angus.
Not with you around, yeah. Unlock mythic moments, unlock specialist move, unlock an audience move, add a new championship.
I don't actually have the belt tennis.
Yeah, I know. We haven't actually had one. You're sort of supposed to start with a championship, as a thing, but I didn't really think about it.
You could introduce it now.
I could
You
introduce
could
it.
at any point. Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? Instead of getting these fancy new moves in and like cluttering us up with new rules and things, I think that because they're cool and everything, but as I say, system-wise, it might be a little too rich for us. So for me, I think I'm going to go ahead and add for the first time a championship.
Mm.
And at the moment, no one has it.
Yep.
Right. So we're going to get a new championship in here. So
You need to get a real belt for it.
yeah, exactly. So like budget.
Well, those aren't cheap, you know.
I know. And we don't have a name for our promotion.
Yeah.
That actually, maybe it never needed one. When it was so small.
But now it will. So let's think about that. Yeah.
West Coast Wrestling something.
Wonder if that didn't. Give Wrestling did exist. Göteborg Wrestling.
Yeah.
But so we shouldn't use that one. And I think there's something like Sweden Wrestling, and that's what I think you linked.
Slam, I think.
Right.
Swedish West Coast Wrestling Association. SWWA.
Works for me.
SWA.
I'll let you know if we come up with something. But that's decent.
You had a sort of an author look into
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
I'll let you know if I can see
I
the
can beat-
quill in your
I can
hand.
beat that.
Yeah. Go ahead and be like, I'm open to it.
It's in pencil.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
The false humility there, like let's see.
Maybe.
Oh.
Yeah.